Guys, how many times have you poured your energy into someone who doesn't even acknowledge it? How many nights have you stared at your phone, waiting for a reply that never comes? How many times have you lowered your standards, hoping she'd eventually see your worth? It's time to wake up. Stop chasing people who don't value you. Reclaim your confidence, rediscover your self-worth, and redirect your focus toward what truly matters: your purpose, your growth, and your future. Listen closely, gentlemen. Today, we're diving deep into the importance of self-respect, confidence, and the strength to walk away from those who fail to appreciate you. How often have you sent that text only to be met with silence? How many times have you sacrificed your dignity, thinking that persistence would win her over? Let me tell you this: enough is enough. You are not someone's backup plan. You are not a fallback option, and you certainly don't need to beg for attention. The moment you recognize your true value, everything changes. It's time to shift your mindset and focus on becoming the best version of yourself. The kind of man who doesn't chase, but instead inspires others to chase him. Here's the reality: we often mistake basic politeness for genuine interest. Just because she smiled at you or replied once or twice doesn't mean she's truly invested in you. Many men fall into the trap of overanalyzing small gestures, reading too much into a like, a comment, or a brief conversation. But here's the truth: if a woman is genuinely interested in you, you won't need to chase her. Genuine attraction speaks for itself. Women are excellent communicators. If she wanted you, she'd make it crystal clear. She wouldn't leave your messages unread, ignore your texts, or respond with one-word answers. If she's not reciprocating your energy or showing enthusiasm to engage with you, then you're wasting your time. What separates high-value men from the rest is their ability to walk away. When you chase, you lose your power. When you plead for attention, you diminish your self-worth. But when you step back, you reclaim control. Think about it. A man who truly values himself doesn't tolerate being dismissed. He doesn't send endless messages or sit around waiting for someone who clearly doesn't care. Instead, he channels his energy into himself, his ambitions, his growth, and his goals. By investing in his own development, he becomes inherently more attractive. The reason so many men struggle to let go is because of a scarcity mindset. They convince themselves that she's their only shot, that no one else could ever make them feel the same way. But that's simply not true. There are billions of women out there. Why waste your time on someone who doesn't see your worth? When you adopt an abundance mindset, you realize that you are the prize. You're the one who should be pursued. You're the one with options. A man who embraces abundance doesn't stress over one woman ignoring him because he knows there are plenty of others who will appreciate him. Let me ask you this: do you truly respect yourself? Because a man who respects himself doesn't chase someone who disrespects him. And let's be clear, being ignored is a form of disrespect. It's a silent declaration that you don't matter to her. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anyone who treats you that way. A real man carries himself with dignity. The day you stop messaging women who ignore you is the day you start demanding better for yourself. Instead of chasing people, chase your dreams. Focus on your fitness, your career, your personal growth. The more you invest in yourself, the more appealing you become, not just to women, but to everyone around you. True winners don't beg for attention, they command it. When you become a man of purpose, people naturally gravitate toward you. Women will notice. They'll respect you. And the ones who once ignored you, they'll regret letting you go. Here's the kicker: when you finally stop texting her, move on, and focus on improving yourself, guess what happens? She notices. She sees that you're no longer desperate for her validation. Suddenly, she's curious about why you stopped trying. But by then, it won't matter to you. You'll have already moved on to bigger and better things. And that, my friends, is real power. So let this be your wake-up call. Stop texting women who ignore you. Stop seeking approval from people who don't value you. Invest in yourself. Grow. Become the kind of man who doesn't need to chase, because the right people will naturally be drawn to you. You are valuable, you are worthy, and you deserve better. So today, make the decision. Delete that number, move forward, and never look back.